Easy the Block Captain Shotgun Suge battle has officially been released on YouTube. I guess people say when the footage comes out it's gonna be different. You know how it is when people say that.
Mm-hmm.
Um so obviously a lot of things has been said after now that the battle is out of Chrome 23 or whoever edited the footage edited certain parts off.
Mm-hmm.
They edited the coin toss out. They edited the 3-0 chants out. So what I wanted to ask you, was it a bad move for them to edit the footage?
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, because it makes it look like you lost and you trying to adjust something to make it look different. He should have just
Exactly.
left it how it was and then, just took whatever came to him. Pause. Like, because a lot of people seen it and then now you got people going back and screen recording the footage from the pay-per-view and comparing it to the YouTube. So it looks messy.
One thing about it is, man, when it comes to the internet, anything you put out, it ain't gonna be removed. It's gonna stay on there forever. Like there's actually footage of the original footage. So there's no way they can go back of it. It's basically taking an L.
Yeah,
Um,
then taking that out plus taking out the coin flip, it makes it look like even if you weren't, it makes it look like you was trying to cheat now. Like it looked like you trying to sway the people with these
mhm.
tactics. He should have never did that. He should have just left it how it was and continue to stand his ground.
This is the worst I've seen Easy take a loss. Like I seen him admitting losing to battles, especially with the Clips one.
Hmm.
But this one, he don't want to admit it at all. He went that far to get the video edited, and I can't believe Chrome 23 actually co-signed with it. And that's like playing
Well, he is
favoritism.
Chrome 23 at this point. At this point,
But
he's league owner with her. So
but as a league owner, you got to be fair though, man. That's like
he's not gonna be fair though. Like I don't know how to put this in words, but he's still a battler. You get what I'm saying? And I believe him being a battler to him is more than him being a league owner. So he cares about his image as a battler before anything. And even though you're right, anybody that's been in this business, if you a league owner, you would know that's a bad move. But I feel like he's still in battle rapper mode. So all he's focused on is how he look as a battle rapper, not how Chrome look in general. You know?
yeah, man, this looks kind of compromised to me. Um, doing that, and I just don't think he should have done that. I think he should have took his loss, accepted the L. The only people that think Easy won this battle is Easy's fans, the Chrome 23 fans, and people that support Remy. No
Yeah.
way he won that battle. So what I asked you was there did it change your mind in any way in this battle where it's like, okay, maybe I'm missing something, maybe Easy did win the battle.
Nah, and I watched it twice, and I didn't watch the YouTube drop because I didn't feel the need to. I had already watched the battle twice, and it's still the same for me. Like I seen what he was trying to do. I like some of the bars he had, or like the ideas of them, but to me, he didn't execute them properly. Like Suge was just the better man that day, and we all just gotta admit that. Like you know what I'm saying? Give that man his props. He was just the better man that day.
He don't
So
want to give him props though, man. Because yeah, he don't want to give him props at all.
yeah, but that's
Um,
because he talked all that shit already. He came into this battle thinking this was going to be an easy battle for him. He thought this was, no pun intended, easy. Thought this was going to be an easy win, and Suge hit him with that reverse Uno card. So that's why he not letting it go. He can't let it go because it's like, come on, how I let this nigga beat me? But you should have paid attention to who you was battling. Suge can cut this on and cut it off at any time. This is what Suge is known for. We think he's his back against the wall, and then he just comes out with these type of performances. This is what Suge does.
Yeah, man. Like
So I
the
think his pride probably a little hurt a little bit because he didn't expect it to go like this. His plan was to go in there and beat Suge in Suge's house, and he did not see it ending this way.
yeah,
But that's
man.
why I say you can't be too overly confident when comes a battle rap, man. This shit.
Normally for me, once I see a battle for the first time, I don't need to rewatch the battle to be like, okay, maybe this person won. I've kind of the only time I need to rewatch the battle is if I'm doing a recap or breaking down the parts. But this one was very clear, very decisive. Easy lost this battle. Um, the best I could give him is one round, but it's 3-0. I talked to all the big name bloggers out there. Like, I don't know why he's still making a big issue. The dude lost his battle, and he's got to take it now and move on. I mean, he say he got a big battle coming up, but obviously this still bug him because he's still complaining about this battle and making a big deal about it. Like, you got to go on blogs, you got to go on spaces. You got your fans trying to defend you when there's nothing to defend. You lost the battle, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
There's no
he like he was on Spaces literally like 2 minutes after he finished rapping. That's like almost never been seen in battle rap history. I'm like, oh shit! Like I'm watching and I see a Spaces go up, and I'm like, damn, this nigga is Spaces already. It was like
E-
literally like fucking 5 minutes
even
after the
even
battle.
battlers was trying to give him advices and give him pointers like,
Yeah,
hey,
and that's his problem too. He don't want to listen. If you see everybody keep telling him, yo, they love you, sometimes they hate you. This how, oh, I'm not accepting that. Y'all accept it. All right. You don't want to listen to people that's been doing it
he got
at a high level for years. They not telling you this shit just to tell you this shit. So hey,
he got that humble pie. That's what he got.
I don't think he got it yet because if he did, he wouldn't be acting like that. And that's what he really
You know,
you can't
you
never
know what
stop
it
being a
is.
student. I don't care what you do. It could be battle rap shit. You could be a mechanic. You could be whatever. You never stop being a student. If you stop being a student, then you stop growing. If you can't learn nothing else, then you can't get past you where you already were. And I think in his head, he doesn't have to be a student no more. No, in life, you never stop being a student. You have to keep learning new ways to do things. And I think he should be more open-minded. And I think he should take advice from his peers because I see him shutting down a lot of people's advice and opinions, and I really think he need to, take heed on that.
Have you ever felt that way in a battle where like everybody know you lost and you was like, oh no, I won the battle. What you guys talking about?
I'm the type of person I can't do that because I will hate myself at the end of the day. That shit will make my depression go crazy. I can't be fake. I can't. Now, if in certain situations did niggas say I got bodied and I felt like my material was better, but I genuinely felt that way, yeah. But if I don't genuinely feel that way, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, I won the battle if I know I didn't win the battle.
Okay. Well,
But
why
maybe
do
he
you
genuinely feels that way. Maybe he genuinely feels his material is better. But me
why do you
personally, I gotta be as honest with myself as possible.
why do you feel like why do you feel battle rappers it's hard for them to admit to take a loss?
Um, I'm not saying this specifically for him, but in general, we got to keep it a buck. A lot of people that come into battle rap, they didn't get a lot of attention when they was kids. They wasn't at the cool table before they got to battle rap. So this becomes all they have, right? So now, and then a lot of people get this misconception that battle rap is 100% like wrestling. Now, in certain ways, is it like wrestling? Yeah, but in other ways, you can't just come up in here and think you could just lie or you could just fake it till you make it because you're not. That's what I love about battle rap. Yes, there's a certain level of fake you have to be, but there's also a certain level of realness you have to have. And I think some people they just they don't value themselves enough to just admit that they lost. To them, like saying they lost is the end of their fucking life when really it's not. Like it don't matter. To be honest, if you pay attention, it don't matter if you lose in battle rap. Just keep rapping. Just book the next battle and move the fuck on. It really doesn't matter, to be honest.
I think that's a problem with a lot of battle rappers out there. They have a hard time admitting that they lost the battle. Like when somebody like on the media side they lost, they take it to as you're hating,
But
you're
also
hating.
too, I can't say this in their defense. When you are too real, too honest in this shit, people don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't they don't want you to tell the truth. Like, for example, when I battled Rum Nitty and I was like, and we was doing like the promo, and in the promo they like, oh well, how you gonna beat him? I'm like, I don't fucking know how I'm gonna beat him. He's a fucking alien. Like, that was me being genuine. I didn't know how the fuck I was going to be
Yeah.
him. And somebody came to me like, I ain't like that you said that. Why? You didn't like that I'm being honest? So even though I feel this way, I'm supposed to just go on camera like, yeah, I'm gonna just 30 Rum Nitty. He's ass. Like, that's just not me. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't want to see that. They don't want you to. That's like having a boxing match and you be like, oh no, I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat him, but I'm just gonna come out and do my. They don't want to hear that. They want you to talk shit and act like you're gonna kill this motherfucker. But like I said, me, the person I am, I can't do it. I have to love myself at the end of the day. I can't be too fake, or that should have sent my brain on a spiral.
Okay, all right. Well, the battle's out.
And shout
It's
out to
still,
them gentlemen, because I think they had like 5 or 600,000 within two,
yeah,
3 days. So
close to
that's big.
600.
I think Easy should focus on that. Fuck whether they said you win or you lost. You doing shit in the culture that other people ain't doing. Be happy with where you are.
Close,
Fuck whether they say you won or lost.
close to 600K. Definitely, definitely huge for both of them in Chrome 23. So, yeah.